Hey guys, MW Bricks here, and today we're coming at you with a kind of unique video. We're going to be going over some Brickmania Minifig Easter eggs that you might not have known of. So, if you don't know, Brickmania Minifig designer Lando, he sometimes throws things onto the minifigs that are secret prints. So, as you can see here, I have minifigs from three obviously very different eras. I have John Paul Jones from the Revolutionary War. I have a modern US Navy SEAL, obviously from modern times. And then I have the German DAC Messenger, obviously from World War II. So why don't we start with the DAC Messenger, and I can show you what I mean by the Easter egg. So if we put him here, you look at him at first, you say, hey, you know what? Doesn't look like there's anything strange about him. He looks all normal, you know? Well, that's because the Easter egg isn't actually visible. At first, should I say, when you have the minifigure. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna take off his helmet. Oh, I knocked down a leaf. And take off his head. Let me put the leaf back on. And you can already see part of the secret message. You can see that on his neck, it says BKM, obviously the acronym for Brickmania. And then if you look at the back, it says build, free, or die. So, as you can see, Lando sometimes hides messages on the neck piece, I guess we would call it, of his minifigures. So, let's move on to the next one. Let's do John Paul Jones next. So, as you can see, here we have John Paul Jones already pre-zoomed in. And what we're going to do is I'm going to take off his pauldron and his head so that we can see more clearly. And so, if we're waiting for the big reveal, there we are. Mine appears to be slightly misprinted, but it is an attempt at an American flag on his neck. And then, if you look at the back, you can see that little figure is kind of Lando's logo that he puts on a lot of minifigs, and he had put the same hat that John Paul Jones was wearing onto it. So I guess, finally, we're going to look at modern US Navy SEAL, which in my opinion is one of the, well, it's obviously one of the most popular minifigs that came out recently. I mean, the speed at which these sold out was ridiculous. I was lucky to get the number that I got. But anyways, oh, I accidentally knocked my camera. Anyways, as we're moving through, let's take off his head. And first, let's look at his front of the neck. So as you can see, a little faded more than the other figure, but it does say BKM or Brickmania. And then when you come to the back, you get that little Lando was here. So as I said previously, that's what was edited on the John Paul Jones minifig. So if you look at it, let me move, I keep shifting. Let me move this guy over, and then maybe you can see it a little bit better. So as you can see, on the John Paul Jones minifigure, there's the same little Lego head, except that now he has the cap from John Paul Jones. And of course, on the left, you see the Lando is here. And then in the back, we'll place the German DAC guy, where you can see build, free, or die. So as you can see, this is kind of a little fun Easter egg that Lando has put onto his minifigures. If you have any Brickmania minifigures, I'd say that it's worth it to go and just look at the necks and see if there's any hidden messages. You know, I think that this is something that, you know, it just shows that they go above and beyond to make the user and customer experience fun at Brickmania. I think that finding out that they did this was a very interesting thing to learn, because I don't know how hard it would be to print on the neck. I assume it's not easy, but you know, they're not upcharging you anything to do that. But anyways, guys, this was just a cool little Easter egg video. I hope that, you know, if you have some Brickmania minifigures, you didn't know about this, and you can go check them out, and hopefully some of yours have them. I will tell you that not all Brickmania minifigures have this special little thing. Some of them do, some of them don't. So don't be disappointed if yours doesn't, only some of them do. It's kind of just how the cookie crumbles. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the normal stuff, and I'll catch you next time.